this is a lesson about Chopin's Fantasie Impromptu, the first page. We're going to be talking about pedaling technique. So if you have a grand piano, then your middle pedal has the una corda function, which means that it's going to capture nothing but the fingers that are pressing down at the moment that you put your foot down. Okay, so that's called una corda, and it's awesome. So nothing else is captured, just the one thing, which is really helpful when we've got a bunch of notes right next to each other, that when we capture them all together, they make this really, really, really muddy sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to catch just the bottom notes from the left hand and not the top notes from the right hand. And we're going to use that by specifically targeting some parts with that una corda pedal. Can you see my fancy sparkly boots here? So my una corda pedal is just going to catch the bass note, and in the first couple measures we can just hold it down for a while because we've got this C sharp that lasts for like 4 measures. But then once we get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, measure 7, then we will clear it out at the beginning of each measure, more or less. And this is how you clear it out. Press the note and then lift and put it back down again, okay? Now press the note, lift and put it back down again, okay? Press, lift, put it back down. So note first and then pedal next. And then so what we're doing is we're only clearing it when we change the chord. So the harmony changes, which is pretty much the first note of each measure, unless it repeats the same note that you had in the last measure, okay? You are going to press the note with your fingers first and then catch it with the pedal next. So it's almost simultaneous, but it's more like butt up, right? So fingers first, then pedal. And you'll have to practice that technically to get that. All right, so the first thing you want to do is just practice those first notes. Pick out which notes we're going to be catching in the pedal and the transition. Okay, so first you have to identify which notes we're going to be using the una corda pedal for. And then you'll add it in with all of the rest of the left hand notes, just left hand alone, okay? So this is starting in measure 5, okay? Now, when we get to the D sharp, we're going to clear it. So we press the D sharp, we lift and repress the pedal in the foot, and then we do the rest of the arpeggio. Now, press the G sharp first, then lift and repress. So that's what you want to do with your una corda pedal.